Hello everyone, welcome back to Ogre Battle 64. I have still not eaten, even though I said I was going to do that like 3 episodes ago, but I'll do that after this one, because I think 4 episodes is a good recording session for this game since the missions take so long. So after the last episode, I restocked my supplies, we did a little bit of work with our formations, but now I don't have enough money to train, which is fine. We're going to answer General Mustache's call and head back to Alba. This is more plot, no battles quite yet. Excuse me. Feel that tension, baby. Slappy, you're here! Are you that rookie from before? I see you've made a name for yourself. As we all know, the Palatinian Revolutionary Army has been gathering strength. We gain information from our rebel captive that they are planning to recapture the Volmus mine and its outlying areas. We've confirmed the true movement. Leader of the Revolutionary Army, Frederick Raskin, is also heading there. No doubt they will strike in the next few days, but we don't know the details. We will join forces with the Central Division. Assault Volmus, capture Frederick Raskin, and put an end to the revolution. But we need to organize troops. Since your battalion has performed well despite its lack of experience, I want you to lead this operation. Head to the area immediately, and stop them at all costs. I am assigned to such an important task, sir? No worries, kid. Our troops will be right behind you. All you need to do is surprise the Revolutionary Army and create a diversion. We'll handle the rest. When their main forces attack, I'll take care of them myself. Just keep your tits in a... Never mind. I've got the Zenobians to show up too. I'm counting on you, Slappy. Alright. Hey, you don't have to capture any rebels. You hear me? It just causes us more trouble. Like last time. I find death of another human being funny. Why are you staring at me? Problem? My awesome blonde hair? Thank you, General. Bye, General. What are you planning to do with him, huh? You're gonna use his war record to your advantage, like a promotion? Am I wrong? I just thought he was suitable for his job. I have no such intention. If you say so. You won't be able to keep him under control anyway. Look at his eyes. Just like his father, he is dangerous. Watch out for him. Alright, well, we're going to head back to the mine, which we have been to before. I'm going to save right quick, and now we are going to go. They don't repeat, Scene 6, the Revolutionary Army. They don't repeat too many stages, and the ones they do repeat, like this one, make sense in context. And of course, the enemies are stronger, which is cool. General Mustache! The Revolutionary Army! Calm down. So what about Revolutionary Army? They've taken up arms all over the place, all at once! And at the same time, they've captured more than half of the strongholds! We're fucked, sir! We're right fucked! What? They're petty forces? What happened? What do you mean on same number? There were many traitors within the Southern Division! The strongholds fell quickly with little bloodshed! Which Shit, sorry. Gunther Piedmont Duelis and the section of Alba centered here. Aka Castle. That's it. Only the central social security very slowly. What about now? Still have a reinforcement before the reinforcement coming to the central region. Shit, what can I do? The fluffy pillows! How could I have missed them? Without a leader of the revolution, we reach them up. There's no hope for Frederick can be taken care of. We can do it. All right, so we need to pimp smack Frederick and end this rebellion once and for all. They orchestrated the uprising very well. What's the reason behind the timing of the uprising? They're sending non-combatants to Zenobia, the failed abduction of Prince Yuma, the morale of the men, the soldiers of Alba turning coat, all of them are important. They found the most opportune time to strike. We were ordered to capture Frederick at all costs. He's trying to cover his own ass from his mistakes. Yeah, fuck Frederick. Right in the ass, or whatever. Let's get started. The town of Dees will be the headquarters for this operation. Our destination is Fort Bleu, located a day and a half to the northeast from our headquarters. Our goal is to pacify the fort. We've located a number of units near the town of Slappy. It seems that things will get dicey after we cross the river, so be prepared. We also spotted enemy units near the Volmus mine in the southeast. You should send some men there to assist in the liberation. Nah. Alright, so again, this is a point where if we split our troops, things can get a little too dicey. If you go for a full kill, the best thing to do is send everybody south, liberate those 4 cities that are south of the river, and then worry about north. You want to watch your ass and protect your flank. Unlike Ogre Battle Classic, there's no penalty for however long the battle needs to take. So generally, you leave your strongest couple of units at home, you send everyone else south, take care of everything below the river, and then send those same units as a vanguard up north. However, because we are going after the worst ending, what I'm going to do is we will examine each individual city. If there's anything to liberate, we'll send, or rather, if there's anything to capture, we'll send our most suited unit for that. But otherwise, we're just going to send the vanguard north, take those 3 cities north of the river, head east, and take out their headquarters. But I do want that green city over there as well, since that's an automatic capture no matter who gets over there. So we will not... No, I don't need... Oh, I love games that confirm if you want a repetition. Oh, more games need that. Like friggin' Zelda with its... Do you want me to repeat myself, Link? And then you accidentally say yes, and they talk for another 20 minutes. Their leader... What kind of man is Frederick? I know little of the man, but many rumors follow him. His interest is in politics rather than war. Many say he's a bleeding heart idealist. There's much criticism from within the revolutionary army. Is something bothering you, Slappy? Slappy? I mean, I'm kind of itchy. But I guess not otherwise. Alright, taking over the enemy headquarters. Yes, we will do this. Okay. So what I'm really looking for is a city that has very low morale, because Tila's unit... Oops. Although Tila's unit is mainly neutral, it is strong enough that, as you saw in the last episode, we were able to capture a city. Oh, God, I love the classic Ogre battle theme. Alright, so the first thing we're going to do is we're going to check cities. So, Zara has 58. Mine is a 44. Looking for anything less than 25, to be honest, because if we don't see anything less than 25, I may just go. 43, that's everything south of the city. 40. 63. 66. Oof. Alright. Okay, so I'm going to send my second best unit, which is apparently Sin, to take... We are going to split up a little bit. We're going to go after this city. We're going to send our third best unit, which is Komoko, to the far east to take the green city. We're going to leave the 4 southern cities below the river alone. And then I'm going to unpause for a couple seconds. Whoops. That was the opposite of what I wanted to do. Alright. I'm going to unpause for a few seconds so everyone can start moving. Alright, now we will dispatch the rest of the military into this center city. And we are going to leave Slappy by his lonesome in the headquarters. It's a little risky because there's going to be a whole bunch of units that will approach from the south to try to ambush him from the mine itself. But it's not really that huge of a deal. I think Slappy's going to be strong enough to deal with it. And again, even if we have an emergency, every single unit in the army, in the battalion, we are not an army, we are a battalion. Anyway, every single unit in the battalion has a quit gate, so they can get back home immediately if Slappy gets overwhelmed. But I don't think that will be necessary. The Vanguard is pretty strong as it is. The enemies still have not started really bringing the heat yet. If they do, we can start keeping 2 units back at headquarters rather than just 1. But we should be okay. Man, they are doing some damage, though. Hot tits, that dragon is strong. We are stronger combined, though. We've won this skirmish, probably. Oof. Although that fighter took a hit. Good God, I'm going to have to give him a heal leaf immediately. Wait, why is Dio suddenly in the front of this unit? What the frick is going on there? Oh, whatever. Alright. I have a heal leaf. Alright. Wow, 54 damage in a single battle. Yeah, things are starting to get a little dicey, as Hugo has said. But it's nothing heal leaves can't fix. So, starting with this battle, I want 2k in reserve, or I should say starting after this battle. I want 2k in reserve at all times so we can buy new items in the field if necessary, because they are going to start hitting fairly hard from here on out. So there will be even less training to go around, but we'll have plenty of units, and I'd rather watch our strength than anything else. So Dio is going to take that city. Hopefully he captures it, but he probably won't. He'll just liberate it. Whoa. Ooh, and again, he almost engaged, and I would not have been able to pause and get him healed up without pausing myself. Alright, now Dio's in a better position. Let's get it on. Bam. Oh, don't miss, guys. Can't have you missing. Just lost a soldier. But I think that was a net win. Yep. And that will push them so far back that we can take that city in peace. Hopefully or not. Holy crap. Oh, Penelope's jammed up against the river. Oh, jeez. Alright, well, this is going to end in someone's destruction. Definitely Penelope's, because she's not going to have the power to take us at this point. Although she might finish off one of my other soldiers, which will make me a little less than happy. No, I should swap the soldiers around for the next time we have to engage her. Because she's not going to give us her back until we take their leader, until we take Penelope herself. No! I gotta pause and then immediately unpaused. Oh. Oh man, I'm worried about that soldier unit. He's not going to be able... He might be able to take another one of those, but probably not. I need to swap the soldier units in their formation. At least Dio's getting a lot of soldier points from this fight, since he's racking up the kills here. No, let me... Liberating. Oh, that's too bad. Oh, let me pause, game. Oh, man. Well... Come on, soldier, you can do... Oh, he gained 1 hit point back. That might be enough to get him to survive the poison breath. Yep. Okay, he's still up. He's not going to survive another one, though. Please let me pause and get him healed, or switched. Excellent. Okay, Dio. Let's get him healed rather than switched, because that way I don't risk the trio of soldiers over there from losing another member. And hopefully we take the dragon down before it matters, but... Yes! They got him. Excellent. And that's 4 more points. Okay. Dio is doing all right. Alright, so everyone's going to gather in that city, and then we're going to sit tight and reevaluate before we do anything else. Those of you who have watched my previous war series know how much I like the word reevaluate. Try to make sure we keep in one piece. I thought that Hawkman was going to head toward Slappy, but it doesn't look like he's going to. Well, wait a minute. He's thinking about it. Nope, he's heading to Slappy. And Slappy turns to face him. I highly doubt Slappy is going to be in... Yeah, oh, the unit immediately started to run, so clearly it is not going to be able to take much here. And, oh my god. Damn, Slappy! And we have a wizard now in that group. I forget when we added a wizard. It's been a couple stages, but a wizard was a fighter was qualified to be promoted to a wizard, so I took advantage of that. And he gets to serve as an additional fighter here, or an additional attacker rather. Wizards are just like an Ogre Battle Classic, very strong. Wizards tend to be very good attackers, especially early. They hit much higher than their physical attacking brethren. However, they have basically no defense, like a classic mage, so you have to watch them a little carefully. Ooh, speaking of watching carefully, this might get a little dicey too. This many mages, they can probably start smacking around my poor soldier units. Like that. Oof. Oof. That's not good. I might withdraw Dio. We might even get... Yeah, we might even lose the battle. Oh, we won it somehow. Somehow. Good job, Dio. Why are you still engaging? Oh, boy. So that unit, the wizard unit, is jammed up against the river also. So this fight's just going to constantly happen. Alright. Just gonna have to keep fighting until someone goes down. At least we get to heal. The enemy will not have that pleasure. And if Dio is unable to maintain his offense here, we can always withdraw him if necessary. What I'm hoping is that he triggers a soldier growth at some point so we can get a non-soldier unit to help out in this group, but no, that soldier's dead. Or not. Wow! I don't think he's gonna survive the next one, though, because I think that wizard gets another attack. Yep. Well, thanks for playing, Mr. Soldier. Hey, but we did get a fighter after all. Excellent. Alright, so the only problem here is Dio is a man down. And, you know what, we're gonna withdraw Dio. Alright, damn it. I want to withdraw Dio back to the HQ and reform his unit a little bit. Get him more soldiers again. And we'll stick that fighter who just got promoted in reserve. Because Dio is getting a little too many experience points here. I mean, it doesn't matter. Having an ultra-powerful unit is not a bad thing. It's just, I like having a balance among all the units in my battalion. Alright, so we're going to pause immediately. Dio, you are hereby ordered to return to base. even if you don't like it. Alright, so now, Cute Shaman, you can finish off this unit, and meanwhile we're going to head into the organized screen, and the first thing we're going to do is we will remove the new soldier. Zarek is apparently his name. And then we will add soldier units where they were. We're running kind of low on soldiers. We only have 26 left. Alright, let's see if I can change the class of the archer. Nope. What about the front fighter? Nope. Still working. Alright. Okay, then we will change the items they carry. I intentionally bought some extra quick gates in case I needed to do any nonsense. So there we go. Alright, and then we can redispatch Dio. Let's change the sort order. There we go. Dio is the second strongest unit in the battalion, which I knew would be happening. Let's just keep him in reserve for now, actually. If nothing else, if Slappy gets into trouble, we can dispatch him and help Slappy out, but right now there's no reason to send him out into the battle since he's the second strongest unit. Nice. A front wizard. Ooh, they changed that. In Ogre Battle Classic, a wizard in the front row just smacked you upside the face with his staff, but he was also a mega pussy in the process. So it's good to see that they changed that. Ooh, hey, we've got a new archer too. This is why we go through all these points. Alright, so... Cute Wait, Shaman? Wait a minute, who's... Oh, that was Kalen whose unit... That was weird. Alright, that's fine, whatever. Well, that'll be that. Good night, Gracie. Excellent work. Alright, I'm going to send Kalen's unit back to headquarters as well, but she can walk. Because she has no reason that she needs to go immediately. So, Kalen, please return to headquarters. And I don't know what that flying unit thinks he's doing. I'm just going to let him go. I don't have a reason to chase him down. Oh, he's going to go through my units and go south to heal back up. That's fine. Well, never mind. Now you just gave me an opportunity. When you give me an opportunity, I need to take advantage of it. Alright, Cam has the Green City, so now we'll enter phase 2 of the battle as soon as Slappy and Kalen get done with their business. Bam. Bam. This unit really didn't take that much damage, all things considered. They don't gain hit points when they sleep, do they? I'm pretty damn sure they don't. We just didn't hit them very hard the last time. Whoosh. I don't want to get pulled to the south, because it would be too easy to chase this unit down and wander our asses into an ambush, so... Can you return to base? I think you can return to base. Yeah, enter... No? There it is. Retreat. Okay. Alright, so now we're going to head to the organized screen, and we are going to remove that new Amazon that was just made and replace her with 3 more soldiers. Whoops. There we go. So now we have a partial unit here. We have 2... Oops. We have 2 units in reserve. We have a fighter and an Amazon. So eventually, once we get a leader unit to help out, they can form a new unit. Alright, so let's give a heal leaf to Kalen's unit. And I believe that's everything. Okay. So now we will dispatch Kalen back to that center city, and then we are going to reevaluate to see where we're going to go from there. Alright, and hold on. Slappy, just retreat. Don't worry about the Hawk. It's fine. It's fine. Let him go. So now, face southeast. All right. Okay, so the two cities that are here have high morale, 63. So what we need is our lowest alignment unit to take those cities. So we're going to head back to the organized screen, and we're going to resort the units by alignment. Execute sort. So Tila is still our best unit, and our lowest unit for alignment is Kalen. Alright, so now that we know that... Whoops. I should really do it this way. It doesn't fucking matter. Okay. Alright. So Kalen needs to go take those cities. So Kalen, just ignore your previous orders, leapfrog over the city, and go here. And then if she can get there, we'll send a few units in of the Vanguard to hold it, and then she can go west from there. I think she'll be fine. I'll send the rest of the army when she's about halfway. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, Aethel. You head there. Tila. You head there. Whoops. Didn't mean on pause. Troy. You head there. And Sin. You head there. And Cute Shaman. You head there. And that leaves Leia alone. She can hold that central city. Caitlyn shouldn't have a problem fighting that unit, since she's very strong. Oh, but Leia is about to face an enemy. That's fine. Dio can be dispatched to provide reinforcements if necessary. Caitlyn might have some problems after all. This would be a very, very difficult unit to deal with. It's so defensively oriented. Like, we can chip away, but the cleric is going to do plenty of healing. I think we lost that battle. Justifiably so. No, we won it. That's a friggin' surprise. Alright, let's see if we can get that city regardless. Grab it. You've liberated it. Come on, Kalen. Be more evil. We need you to be more evil. Alright. Soldiers did not heal as much as I thought they would. Had I known they would not have healed that much, I would have sent in I would have given them a heal leaf. We're going to do very little harm against this unit. We need to take that cleric out before anything else. I'm going to set the strategy for leader, because that cleric needs to go. Ow. Okay. I don't think we're winning those battles by much. And she's still coming. Alright, Kalen, we need to change your formation because the soldiers are about to die. There we go. Yeah, once everybody else arrives, we'll be fine. Like, Kalen is in no danger of being pushed out. It's just a very awkward fight to deal with. It's a very odd formation they went with. They should have put the two golems in the front row and then put the cleric in the back row behind one of the golems. But again, this early in the game, the developers intentionally made the enemy formations less than optimal. They don't want to overwhelm and destroy the player before the player knows what the hell's going on in the game, obviously. So I am going to be a little bit more proactive here. Since Kalen does not need to be in this fight, we're going to send Aethel after her. And we will set Aethel to attack leader And then we can deal with the golem later. The golems later. Attack leader. Well, that's that. Okay, so now the unit is leaderless, which is fantastic. And because of this unit being full physical, we can only attack it one way, but even better, the soldiers are protected. So this just becomes a matter of attrition, which we will win, especially since we have heal leaves to work with. Hello, the Akamura. Thank you for not joining the stream. I don't know why I'm about to say joining the anything. First of all, this isn't a stream. And second of all, we all know you have work and you can't join us on mic. So I don't know what the hell I'm talking about right now. I'm delirious from a lack of food. I will feed myself. I have chicken ramen, my name on it, as soon as we get done with this battle. Bam! Oh shit, I can just set you off of leader. I will feed the bufo. I will feed the bufo, I promise. Hot damn, Kalen. Jesus, keeping both units in check. Wow. Alright. I don't know why Kalen gets priority over all the other units when we're stacked up in the middle of the city. It could have to do with her number. Oh, hi! Hey, buddy! Glad you could join the party. Alright, we're going to set Slappy's command to attack weakest, because, again, the enemy cannot restore its dead units. I don't think. Maybe there's a way they can later, but unlike an Ogre Battle Classic, if you wipe out a unit, it stays, or a character, it stays dead. Like, they're not going to just restore all their people as soon as they get to the nearest city. So if we gang up on the weakest unit, why are you guys not hitting the friggin' asshole in the front row like I want you to? Anyway, if we gang up on a particular Hawkman, then they can retreat and come back and retreat and come back as much as they want. And I think we will eventually beat them. Alright, so everything is fine. Everything is fine. We'll still send Kaelin west to take that city over there because she might be able to capture that one. Even if she can't capture, or rather, even though she did not capture the one she is currently on. I just looked at the time. This one's going to be a bit on the long side. I'm kind of surprised that that is true. I guess the cutscene was a bit long. Okay. Yeah, we've got these golems in check. The soldiers don't do much damage. The fighters do okay damage, but Aethel the Berserker is seriously smacking around those golems who have the goofiest walk cycle to go backwards I have ever seen. Watch this shit, because we won't be able to finish them in this one, so you'll get to see their walk cycle in case you missed it before. Alright, there's one golem down. Yeah, it's not going to take more than one more fight after this. Alright, watch his walk cycle. Watch the golem's walk cycle. Doopada-doopada-doopada. He doesn't even, like, really extend his legs. He just sort of shuffles backwards. The golem shuffle. Yeah, we'll take him down here unless we miss a ton of attacks. Bam. Bam. Or maybe not. Oh, the soldiers did pretty good. There we go. Alright. Good job, Aethel. And level ups for everybody. Excellent job. And you have won absolutely nothing as a result. That's fine. Okay, head back to the stronghold, and oh, hi! Victor is his name. Victor is trying us one more time. Hopefully you guys can see an elemental Pedra. I haven't had a chance to do that yet. Later fights, you get to do them pretty much every fight, but this early in the game you don't get to do them. That's what that bar up there is charging for. One of the features they added was you have to wait for that bar to charge at least once before you can even retreat. So you don't get to do the tactic in Ogre Battle Classic where you just start a fight and immediately run away because you know you're screwed. Just keep doing that until you're safe. You're kind of committed. And it works the other way too. Or I guess I should say the enemy never retreats, so it doesn't even matter. The enemy never retreats from battle, so they will fight you no matter how badly the odds are stacked against them. But they will run away to heal like this, and we can see if he actually does get another soldier. I don't think he does. Okay, anyway, Kalen, now that you are free, please proceed west and take this city. Hopefully you capture it. I believe you should be at maximum health at this point. Let's check your status real quick, including the soldiers. Maximum. You're 3 hit points short, but the soldiers are fine. Alright, that's okay then. And I guess I may as well send Tila after this. Well, no, I don't like having my good elemental or good alignment unit dealing with hunting down units. Let's send Troy instead, because that is no risk for us. Alright. Oh, hey, we get to see the fairies in action for the first time. Fairies are supposedly bad, because they don't hit very hard, supposedly, but they have a high dodge rate, and I find their magic strength okay. It's not the best, but it's okay. And I believe it's holy magic, so they can take down undead creatures very quickly. So I'm okay with it. I don't mind using fairies, especially when you're kind of desperate for people, which we are right now, since we are still in early days of this game. We are going to hunt that unit down. Oh, she's going to go for that city that we're heading toward, too. Oh, now she's camping. It's going to be bad times for her. We've basically got this battle in I almost said in check, but that's kind of the wrong terminology. We've basically got it won. We just need to send the Vanguard directly against the enemy headquarters at this point, and we'll be in good shape. Oh, Magic Missile, you are so weak at this point. I think fairies also have a very strong second class when they get to upgrade. That's why you want to get them involved. They're not as strong as like princesses or angels or whatever, you know, the classic, very strong endgame units, but fairies are not bad, and they certainly... One of their strengths, especially if they're in the front row, is they are extremely hard to hit. They dodge almost everything. They don't have very many hit points, but you can usually get away with a little bit of where are you guys set to? I'll talk this alright. Yes, keep the dragon in check. The wizard will, and the archers for that matter, only get a single shot from the front row, so they can't really do much to us from up there. They should. This formation is should be flipped. Like, they should put the archers and the wizard in the back and the dragon in the front if they're going to insist on using these 4 units. So, something to learn for later in case we have a similar unit. Damn, Kaze has been liberated. Oh, had I known, I would have never even gone after the city. Oh, it's too bad. Okay, well, still again, plenty of time. Plenty of time to turn it around and start going for the bad ending. We just need a high alignment and a low alignment unit, and then we will be all set. In fact, the high alignment, low alignment units don't even need to fight, and they can just be by themselves. They wouldn't need to have full groups, which is also useful. That was the strategy back in Ogre Battle Classic as well, that if you had a single character that had 100 alignment, you can just give him a unit by himself, because when there's a city liberated, it goes off of the average of all of the characters in the unit. So if you only have a single unit who's at maximum alignment, then the average is a perfect 100, and then you are good to go. So that is the way it works in Ogre Battle 64 as well. So if we can get some units, or rather some characters who are particularly high alignment or particularly low alignment, we can set things up so we have some capture specialists ready to go. And that archer of mine is a little wounded. She is going to need a heal. Because there's no reason to risk her for this battle. Because that wizard is still going to... Yep, that wizard is still going to go after her. He's pinned against the... He's pinned against the river, so he's got no choice but to approach. I suppose he could continue to stay in a panic at the banks of the river, but if he tries that, we'll just hunt him down and finish him off. This is why the battles take a while. When I started my run, I was intentionally not hunting down every unit because I knew that would lead to a lot of what makes this game take a while. Between training and hunting down units, if you go out of your way to do so, that is what makes the game take dozens and dozens of hours. So you can fight differently. You can just go for tactical victories rather than obliteration and annihilation, but hey, you know, I'm going to try to strike a balance, because if I wanted to do a full kill, we would have hit those 4 cities to the south of the river, but that's unnecessary. So I want a tactical victory insofar as not wasting my time, but if we engage a unit, we may as well finish it off, no matter how long it takes, so we gain experience points, items, and all of that lovely stuff. Lovely loot. This unit is definitely on its last legs. Alignment down, that's good. Asuka became an Amazon, yay! That's another reason why we want to hunt down units. When you train units between battles, they do not gain points. They do not gain soldier points. So it doesn't matter how much you train, soldiers will never upgrade except in the field. So hunting units down to a limited capacity is very necessary. So that unit is finished. The only other unit we're hunting down is that Dragoon unit down to the south. Hopefully Troy can deal with him quickly. We're going to face Kaelin to the east. Want to make sure she doesn't get jumped from behind. And Troy has him. Her, rather. Hopefully he can take her out pretty quickly. They don't really have that much left. This is just going to be a bit on the annoying side. Oof. That hit hard. I have to heal leave her. We won't need more than one more battle. Heal leaves are cheap. They're only $10, 10 gil. But shiny dime. So we won't need to... Like, there's no reason to hold back on those. Alright, so... You need to heal with 1 heal leaf, like that. Claudia, there you go. Alright, unpause. So once we take that unit down, we will proceed forward. Leia, please face southeast, because I don't want to be jumped from behind. And the rest of the vanguard, other than the strongest unit in that group, will attack the boss. In fact, I should dispatch Dio over there, because he is clearly okay. I'm probably pretty safe to just send the entire vanguard rather than worry about guarding that city, but I'm very careful when I play strategy games and other war games. I always watch my ass, protect my flank, and try very hard not to leave strategically important points unguarded, even if I don't think that there is any risk involved to letting it go. So right now we are sending Tila, Aethel, and I believe Sin was the other one, into the main enemy encampment. Yup, Shaman can stay, and then Dio and Troy can get to that city, and then we'll reevaluate and send whichever 2 are weaker between those 3 units. And meanwhile, that Hawkman thinks he's still going to do some damage against Slappy. Let's see if he got his unit back. Nope, he still has a dead unit. So, yeah. So, even though he recovered his health, he doesn't really have that much left. And he's changed targets. He's going after Leia, it looks like. Which is fine. Yep, looks like he's going right after her. Alright. not bad. If I was really worried about taking this unit out, I would send Dio or Slappy to flank it, because it is possible to surround a unit, and then even if, say, Leia wins this fight, if the unit is pushed into Slappy, Slappy can win and push it back into Leia, and a unit can keep being pushed back and forth until it dies. I've fallen to that myself before, which is a little embarrassing because the AI is not smart enough to do that, so I just done fucked up hard, which is why I think that was Leia. I think I killed Leia that way. I was very embarrassed. Speaking of whom, I think she will survive this attack, so I will not waste a heal leaf. Why am I just said I don't need to worry about quote-unquote wasting a heal leaf because they're only one shiny dime. What the hell am I doing? Oh, whatever. Alright, let's... Are you guys attacking leader or something? No, you're autonomous. You're just attacking the leader for some reason. Oof. Oof. Whew, that was lucky. Yeah, she's definitely going to need a heal leaf after this. Ouch. Ooh, that was lucky. He should have gone after Leia. He should have gone after Leia. I lucked out whether the AI gave me a break or if it just... Oh, he's just gonna fucking leave. Alright, never mind. I don't have to do a heal leaf on Leia. Alright, engaging the boss. Let's do this. Hello, Frederick, you dickhole. Are you from the Southern Division? You are the leader of the Revolutionary Army? Sir Frederick, what are you doing? It's dangerous. Please step back. We will stop them. Alright then. You will pass through here over my dead body. Can do! Oh god. That's a fairly impressive force. Okay, let's again target leader. Bam! That was a good hit. Why are you guys attacking the archers? Hit the leader! Hit the leader! Ugh. Apparently orders are not as absolute in Ogre Battle 64 as they were in Ogre Battle Class. Wow, that soldier got the shit beaten out of him. Good God. I'm just lucky they don't have any clerics. Wow. Alright, I'm going to withdraw Tila's unit. She just can't handle that formation. Alright, Tila, you need to head back, and you can serve as the guard for that city. Dio and Shaman, I need you up front immediately. Because we clearly do not have the correct setup to deal with him. Ah, Aethel does, though. Since we have nothing but frontline fighters in that. Although the soldiers might get a little confused, but everybody attack the leader! Hopefully the soldiers will be okay. Oof. Man, that stings. There we go. Yes! 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 Ooh, damn! Man, these guys hit hard. Heal leafs abound for everybody. Even the soldiers, even the soldiers. Unless it's not necessary with the next unit that's coming up. And that is, who's Sin's unit? I can't remember if they're set up to handle frontliners. We might be able to pull this off. Yes, there we go. Good job, guys. There, and here I was worried about it. Excellent work. Sir, Frederick. Oh boy. Hooray! The leader, the rebellion, we were not able to hunt down Frederick, but I'm sure the rebellion is on its last legs and nothing bad is going to happen and everything will be fine and we can call this a day. Look at that. We caught Frederick even. All roped up and shit. Why are you disheartened? You did your job, that's all. I hated myself. I hated this world. I don't know why, but I hated everything. I didn't know what to do. I wanted something to fix my problem. I only cared about myself. I didn't care about anything else. I just let life carry me along. The fact that I'm standing in front of you right now, I don't even know if this is according to my will. It is very difficult to live one's life as one desires, and it doesn't necessarily mean that it is right. Letting life guide you is one way of living. Hey, they're here! Hey, it's Captain Mustache and Evil Dude. Or General Mustache. Well done, Slappy. I knew. Your so-called revolution is over. Do you have anything to say before you die? Even if I die here, a new leader will emerge after me. It may be difficult for you to understand, but the flame of revolution will not be extinguished by my death. The fight for freedom will continue, as long as this kingdom remains corrupt. The hell with the revolution! How dare you mock us! Don't forget, you're nothing but a piece of shit! Slappy, finish him off. What, you can't do it, Slappy? You disobey my order? I guess you share the same blood as your father. Traitor's blood. What? Did I say something wrong, Slappy? You're the son of Akaseth, the murderer. Isn't that right? Huh. My, you might even kill me. I should warn Prince Yumel about you, too. Call me back with Hobby. Are you going to bring this every day yourself to let's go moving. Well, the souls of what we came after the human. Unless we do something that came up, all the paladins will be your left in ruins. I'm sure you're aware of what have to hit. You might have that kingdom. I'm probably going to watch this episode just to see how Google decided to caption what I'm saying. Slappy acts like well. Hopefully then we'll forever. This will be it. Wait, I think that's how I lose Dio. Whatever. What's wrong with you? You can't do it again? Oh, too bad for you, Slappy. You can expect a demotion. Have you cleaning latrines all day. Wait. I'll do it. Let me do it. Dio. Do you think you can... Whoops, wrong voice. You say you can kill him instead of your pathetic commander? Good thing someone has guts. What's your name, kid? Diomedes Orange. There's a sword which I just flung at your face. Fine then. Go ahead, Diomedes. If you can, I'll take you back to the Central Division with me. Don't get in my way, Slappy. Ha! Go, Slappy. I'll take care of them. Dio! Oh, hurry up and go. Bastards! Let's go, Frederick, you doof. Okay. Did I lose Dio? There's a way you lose him. I think I just fucked it up. If you say to fight him, and then I think if you say that, where you say ... I think you lose. Fuck it. We'll figure it out. Thank you for saving my life, Slappy. It was nothing, I guess, even though I almost died. But was that the right action for you to take? You are now wanted by the army. No, by the entire kingdom. I'm not exactly sure myself, but I have no regrets. That's right, Slappy. That's right, Slappy. If you regret what you've done, we'll look like idiots. At least I think that's... No, that's probably... Oh yeah, Leia. Sorry. We'll look like idiots! Leia, you're alive? Come on. Do I look like a ghost? There's Hugo. You young people are so reckless. That was too much excitement like an old guy like myself. You too, Hugo? Why? Why what, huh? We agreed with your decision, Slappy. You're our commander, remember? Commander. We're supposed to follow you no matter what. Liz certainly got a point, but it comes down to the following our own hearts. Slappy, don't feel responsible for us being here with you. I'm sorry. It's my fault for putting you through this. Hello? Weren't you listening to him, Slappy? You stupid dumbass? He just told you not to feel responsible. We all made our own decisions. Really? You, me, the rest of the battalion? We just happened to make the same decision. That's it. Okay? Thanks. Dio. What about Dio? Where's he? We don't know. We lost him in the confusion. Honestly, I don't know if he's safe. How could Dio? Oh shit, so we did lose him. Huh. I've never gone down this route before. So, what should we do? We don't belong to the army anymore, you know? Frederick, can we join the Revolutionary Army? As soldiers of the Palatinian Army, we've hurt countless people. I can't make up for what I've already done. But I want to do whatever I can for the people in this kingdom. Please allow us to join you. A person's history does not matter to us. Anyone willing to strive for the end of the class system and declare independence from the Holy Lotus Empire is welcome. Many people are still being tyrannized by the Palatinian army, right here in the southern region. We need as much help as we can get to save them. We need people that we can trust. Slappy, I need you to decide right now. Are you willing to lay down your life for our cause? I won't look away from the brutality anymore. We'll do our best for the Revolutionary Army, for this kingdom, even though I didn't answer your question directly. You can count on me. Okay, so I'm sure we lost Dio. Let's check our... Okay, there's shit happening. Let's check our organization screen. I think we lost him. Yup, Dio's unit is gone. It's the first time I've ever done that in the game. Alright, so we are down to only 9 units, but luckily we will get a new leader in the next one. I'm not sure where the story goes with Dio from here. So yeah, the reason that happened was at the very beginning, when he drew a sword on us, and he's like, "Fight me, Slappy!" And we're like, okay. If you say no, then Dio is guaranteed to live through this part. But even if you said yes, like we did, we had a chance. If we had declared to Raid that we would not kill Frederick, if we had been assertive with it, then he would have survived. However, we were not, and he is captured or dead. I'm honestly not sure. Like I said, I've never been down this road before. But that will do it for today. We're going to reform the army. I'm going to see if I can get another leader somewhere, so we can get a 10th unit, because we've got enough people that we can form a unit, especially with soldiers. I'm going to have to see if I can upgrade any classes anywhere, but I'll do all of that off camera, possibly do some training, and certainly restore our supplies. And now that we are wanted by the government, things are going to pick up a lot from here. So thank you all very much for watching, and I will see you tomorrow for another episode.